Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nick. As always, you can call me Tester Ninja, and we are once again back for part 2 of my top holiday gamer gift guide. In the previous episode, we tackled gifts that were under the $20 threshold, and in today's video, we are bumping up the budget just a tiny bit, and we're gonna be focusing on gifts that you can find under $50. So hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy the video. So first on our list are these licensed Lego alarm clocks. You can find these at Toys R Us. They're 25 bucks each, and they come in a variety of styles. I picked up the Lego Batman one just because Batman. Batman is my thing. There's also a Superman, and if you're into Star Wars, there is a Darth Vader, a Stormtrooper, and if you're into the Lego movie that was released last year, there's also an Emmett and a Wild style. So let's open this up and see what's in the inside. So now that we have Lego Batman alarm clock out of his box, he is free in the wild. There are some things that you might want to take note of. It does everything that you expect it to. Just think of literally a gigantic Lego block character. Arms move up and down, wrists go side to side, feet can dance. He has a really cool cape, much like probably what the Superman has. All the buttons to do all the settings is on his back side, so everything that you can expect. It can hold time, and as well you can set alarm. And in order to disable the alarm, what you do is you just push him on top of the head. That illuminates the front and as well stops the alarm from going off. And you can't figure out who his secret identity is because his head does not come off. And overall, I think this is something that personally, the reason why I like it is just because it just looks super cool on a desk, and that's where this is gonna go exactly on my collection, on my desk. Just something there to keep me company as I make videos for you guys. I can look over and see Lego Batman telling me to do a better job. So yeah, coming in at number 1 is this Lego alarm clock Batman version that you can find at Toys R Us. So the next thing on my list is actually something that I have ordered, but I don't have it in my hand right now because it actually does not ship out until February 3rd, 2016 of next year. And that is the Fallout 4 Open Edition Garage Lithograph that you can find on the Bethesda store. I'm a huge fan of video game art. I collect a lot of video game art, and it's scattered all around my house as well as my office. And when this became available, I jumped on the chance to purchase it. And what's nice is that it's an open edition, so there will be unlimited runs of it. You're not like burdened by time sensitivity because it's an open edition. But because it ships next year, if you want something for the holidays to give to someone physically, you may have to like wager that in your head if they are a big enough Fallout fan that they're willing to wait until it comes out to next year. But for me, it was just like a no-brainer that I love video game art, like I said, so waiting a couple months after the holidays is not a huge big deal to me, and I'm personally can't wait to receive it because it looks super cool. So the next on the list is the Fallout 4 Garage Lithograph that you can find on the Bethesda store for $25. So next on the list is something that I would have actually died for when I was a little kid. And to be honest, I'm still a big kid at heart. And these are Marvel 3D decals that you can put on your wall, and they light up and they're super awesome. We have a couple of them here right now. We have the Spider-Man one in my hand. We also have Iron Man's hand, Captain America's shield, and then Thor's hammer at the front. And let's open one up and I'll explain exactly what they are. So I decided to open the Iron Man one first just because that one piqued my interest the most. And I can't really decide which one's my favorite. It's either the Iron Man hand here or Captain America's shield. I can't really decide at this moment. It's getting me quite excited for Captain America Civil War, which is coming out next year. So you get these 3D decals at Target, Walmart, or online at thinkgeek.com. They're $30 each, and one thing to note is that they do not come with the required batteries for the lights to work, so you will have to pick up those up separately. Depending on which one you get, it changes what type of batteries are required. Some of them require 3 AAA batteries, some require 3 AA batteries, so look on the box to decide which one you will need. So you have to open up this screw secured plate at the back, pop in the batteries, and they have a little switch right here. You will have to manually switch on the switch every single time you want to turn them on. It does not have a timer feature where it will automatically turn off after a set amount of hours. And what else is included are some screws as well as some anchors. And they also include this translucent template that has this crack feature. So you put on this translucent, let's see if I can open it without, there, see how it peels off like that. You place this on first on your wall, and then it's see-through, and then you place and screw on the whatever decal you have. So it makes it look like it's kind of like bursting through the wall, this crack feel. So I think personally I wouldn't wall mount it. I'll probably put one of them on my desk. I'll probably actually put Thor's hammer on my desk, so it makes it look like, yeah, I don't know, it makes it look like Thor's hammer is popping out my desk. So yeah, coming at number 3 are these Marvel superhero decals that you can find for $30 at various online stores, Walmart, Target, ThinkGeek. And they're just super cool and super fun, and they're light up and awesome. All right, so coming up next are these remote control cars from Carrera that are modeled after the ATVs from Mario Kart 8. And there are 2 versions available. You can pick these up at Toys R Us. There's a Yoshi as well as a Super Mario. I picked up the Yoshi one just because I actually already have some Super Mario paraphernalia on my gaming shelf, and I thought we had to show Yoshi some love on the gaming shelf. So we'll open this up really quickly and show you guys what's on the inside. So we have Yoshi and the remote control out of the box, though it's kind of on right now. It's kind of, it's gonna fly out of my hands. So we have it out of the box now. It's, what I like about this toy is the fact that, like, it's a toy, yeah, obviously it's a toy, but I like the detail on the Yoshi. The nose is actually squishy because probably if he does like a face plant, his nose won't break off. But I like the detail of the ATV and the cart. And even if you're not a huge fan of RC control cars, it will look good on any video gamer's shelf. And if you get the 2, you could probably play bumper cars with each other. And you can pick these up at Toys R Us. They are just under $50, under the $50 price budget, and they're just super awesome. I'm gonna go play with it right now. One thing to note, that it is not built for outside, so it is not weather resistant to rain, mud, snow, and all that kind of stuff. It really is meant to be just used inside. And what is also nice is that, unlike some toys, batteries are included. So if you pick it up, you do not have to worry about picking up any extra batteries. So yeah, we have the Carrera RC remote control cars modeled after Mario Kart 8 Yoshi and Super Mario ATV. And I'm gonna go play right now. So that brings a close to everything that I personally would want myself under the $50 budget, but I recognize that people have different interests and people like different things, so I decided to add this honorable mention section at the end of the video for things that I thought that were just really, really cool as I was searching online, and I think that other people would actually quite enjoy and like. The first thing up is, if you're into Star Wars and you're into ugly Christmas sweaters, there's actually an ugly Star Wars Christmas sweater that is available on ThinkGeek right now. It's actually 25% off. You can get it for $37.50, and it comes in a Darth Vader red or a Stormtrooper green. And if you're into Star Wars Battlefront, or you're excited about the Star Wars movie that is coming out in a couple of days, and you like ugly Christmas sweaters, then it's the perfect gift for you. So there's the ugly Star Wars Christmas sweater that is available on ThinkGeek for $37.50 right now, 25% off. Next, if you are a fan of Super Mario and you like to play a lot of chess, there is this limited edition Super Mario chessboard, which is super cool. It's kind of basically like a chessboard made out of amiibo characters. So on one side, you have all the Bowser characters, all the Koopa Troopas, and then you have the hero side with the Mario, Luigi, and all his allies. So if you're into chess and you're into Super Mario, then this is a perfect gift for you. This comes in exactly at $50, available on Amazon, and that is the Super Mario limited edition chessboard. And finally, wrapping up the honorable mention section is the Titan Hero Tech Hulkbuster armor. That is a replica of the Hulkbuster armor that Tony Stark used in the last Avengers movie, Age of Ultron. I was actually so close to picking this up for myself for my gaming shelf, but it was actually a little bit too tall for my shelf, so I passed on it. I actually didn't do it on. You know what? I actually may just go back and pick it up, but for now, it's gonna be in the honorable mention section. It has lights, sounds, articulating arms and joints, and it comes in at $34.99 and is available at Toys R Us. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up my top holiday gamer gifts under $50 for 2015. We're continuing on this series. In the next episode, we'll be tackling gifts that are under the $100 budget. Let me know what you guys think of the video, if it was helpful for you guys at all, picking up your gifts for that special someone for this upcoming holiday, and let me know what you guys think, suggestions, criticisms, and all that kind of stuff. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, have a fantastic day.